Across America, something extraordinary is happening in the fields. Farming is no longer just about tractors, workers, and endless rows of crops. Today, billion-dollar machines powered by artificial intelligence, robotics, satellite systems, and autonomous technology are transforming the United States into one of the most technologically advanced agricultural powers on Earth. Deep in the Midwest, giant robotic tractors now move across farmland without drivers inside the cab. High-powered lasers hunt weeds with surgical precision. Massive drones patrol the skies, spraying crops from above, while intelligent machines analyze every inch of soil in real time. What once looked like ordinary agriculture is rapidly evolving into something that feels closer to science fiction. One of the clearest signs of this transformation can be seen in the enormous John Deere 9RX autonomous tractor. This machine doesn't simply drive through fields. It navigates using satellite positioning systems, artificial intelligence, and advanced cameras capable of scanning the environment in every direction. Moving across open farmland on gigantic tracks, the 9RX looks less like a traditional tractor and more like a military vehicle engineered for agriculture. Dust clouds rise behind it as the machine plants crops with astonishing accuracy, calculating every movement through onboard computer systems. What once required multiple workers can now be handled by a machine operating almost entirely on its own, and the scale is difficult to comprehend. These autonomous systems are designed to work across thousands of acres, while reducing wasted seed, fuel, and fertilizer with machine-level precision. But autonomous tractors are only the beginning. In America's rapidly growing high-tech farming sector, artificial intelligence is now being used to fight one of agriculture's oldest enemies, weeds. Carbon Robotics has created one of the most futuristic agricultural machines ever built, the LaserWeeder. At first glance, the machine looks like a giant industrial platform rolling silently through rows of crops. But beneath its frame, powerful AI systems are scanning the soil thousands of times every second. Advanced computer vision instantly identifies unwanted weeds hiding between valuable crops. Then, in milliseconds, high-powered lasers fire directly at the targets, destroying them with concentrated heat before moving to the next plant. Watching the LaserWeeder operate at night is almost surreal. Tiny flashes of light erupt beneath the machine as artificial intelligence hunts weeds one by one like a robotic sniper system built for farming. And unlike traditional chemical spraying, the lasers eliminate weeds without covering entire fields in herbicides. Across American farmland, machines are beginning to think, calculate, and react faster than humans ever could. Meanwhile, another revolution is happening above the fields. Giant agricultural drones are now becoming a common sight across parts of the United States. These flying machines are capable of scanning massive farmland from the sky while spraying crops with incredible speed and accuracy. Some drones can carry heavy liquid payloads while flying only a few feet above crops, releasing a mist-like spray across entire sections of farmland in minutes. From above, swarms of drones moving through sunset skies look almost military in nature, operating with coordinated precision as they monitor plant health, irrigation levels, and crop stress patterns invisible to the human eye. Combined with artificial intelligence software, these aerial systems allow farmers to identify problems long before crops begin visibly failing. The future of farming is no longer happening only on the ground. It is happening in the air as well. At the same time, America's harvesting machines are becoming larger, smarter, and more powerful than ever before. The John Deere X9 combine harvester is one of the most advanced agricultural machines currently operating in American fields. Towering over crops like a moving industrial fortress, the X9 can process enormous amounts of grain while onboard systems constantly monitor performance, efficiency, and crop conditions in real time. Massive streams of harvested grain pour through the machine as giant cutting systems slice through fields with astonishing speed. From a distance, these combines look almost like moving factories crossing the landscape. During harvest season, long lines of giant machines move across the countryside, surrounded by enormous dust clouds illuminated by the evening sun. It is farming on an industrial scale few people ever get to witness. But perhaps the most futuristic development in American agriculture is the rise of robotic farming systems that operate almost entirely without human labor. Companies are now building autonomous farming robots capable of planting, monitoring, spraying, and removing weeds while navigating fields on their own. Some of these robots travel in groups like coordinated machine swarms, moving carefully between rows of crops while advanced cameras analyze every inch of the environment around them. Instead of one giant tractor doing all the work, Entire fleets of smaller robots can now operate simultaneously across farmland with incredible efficiency. The machines communicate through software systems, adjusting movements in real time as they work together, almost like a robotic ecosystem. What once sounded impossible is quickly becoming reality across America's agricultural sector. And while outdoor farming is becoming increasingly automated, another futuristic industry is rising inside giant climate-controlled buildings. Across the United States, high-tech vertical farms are changing how crops are grown entirely. Inside these facilities, rows of vegetables stretch upward beneath glowing artificial lights, while robotic systems manage watering, climate control, and nutrient delivery with extreme precision. Crops grow without soil, without sunlight, and sometimes without human hands ever touching them. Walking through one of these facilities feels more like entering a science laboratory than a traditional farm. The air is carefully controlled. Sensors track plant growth every second. Automated systems calculate the exact conditions needed for maximum production. In some locations, robots even transport crops automatically through the facility during harvesting. These vertical farms are designed to produce enormous amounts of food while using far less land and water than traditional agriculture. As climate concerns and population growth continue increasing around the world, many experts believe these futuristic indoor farms could become a major part of global food production in the future. And behind all these technologies lies something even more important: competition. Food has become a strategic resource, and countries understand that whoever controls advanced agricultural technology may gain enormous global influence in the decades ahead. China has been investing heavily in smart farming systems, autonomous machinery, and agricultural robotics as it attempts to modernize food production for its population of more than 1 billion people. But America's enormous farmland, powerful agricultural companies, and advanced AI systems continue pushing the industry forward at incredible speed. Across the country, giant autonomous machines now work fields with almost mechanical perfection. Satellites monitor crops from orbit. AI systems analyze soil conditions instantly. Drones patrol farmland from the sky, while robotic weed killers eliminate unwanted plants with lasers. The modern American farm is no longer simply agriculture. It is becoming a fusion of artificial intelligence, robotics, engineering, and industrial-scale food production unlike anything seen before in human history. The transformation is happening faster every year. Machines are becoming smarter, farms are becoming more connected, and the line between technology and agriculture is disappearing completely. The future of farming may no longer belong to the country with the most workers or even the largest farmland. It may belong to the nation with the smartest machines, the fastest AI systems, and the ability to turn technology into food production on a massive scale. And right now, America is betting billions that the future of global agriculture will be built not only with soil and steel, but with robotics, satellites, autonomous machines, and artificial intelligence guiding every acre from seed to harvest.